Hi lovers, welcome to Therapy with Sati. Okay, and today we'll be focusing on shadows. Okay, what they are and how they benefit us and how they, can be in our way. The importance of clearing your shadows. That is the topic of this video, clearing your shadows. Okay, so let's just dive right into it. Okay, what are shadows? Shadows are things that follow you. They could follow you from childhood to your present adulthood. Okay, shadows are bad behaviors, intentionally and subconsciously done. Okay, subconsciously done. Am I saying that correctly? That's what shadows are. Things, bad habits can be considered as shadows as well. Things that traumatized you. Okay, just negative energies that, to break it down in a simpler form, shadows are repetitive negative energies following you, okay, throughout your life, hindering your life, okay, causing insanity in your life, things to keep repeating itself, happening over and over and over, okay. And the thing is, some people are aware of the shadows and some people, they are not aware of the shadows, okay. So small disclaimer, if you are religious and that's all you know, you're not ready to expand your mind, you're not ready to grow, you're not ready to think outside of your box, of your programming, okay, please leave now. Okay, so what are shadows? Shadows are energies attaching themselves to you, hindering your life, okay, causing things to happen in your life intentionally and subconsciously. That's what shadows are, okay. And sometimes shadows can be created from the time you started to talk, from elementary school all the way up into adulthood, okay. There's different type of shadows, okay. Some people have more traumatic shadows than others. Wicked, evil shadows. They can be wicked, that can be evil, traumatizing, okay. And our goal is to learn what they are so we can recognize what they are, so that way we can clear them out of our life. Because if you're unaware of these things affecting you in your life, there's no way that you can clear them out of your life, okay. It's very important to understand what shadows are and how to read them in your life. So now that we know what they are, let's go over a few different examples, so for the people that still don't understand, okay. So for example, some children, you can be as eight as a child, okay. That can be a shadow, okay. You have a shadow. Some people are natural liars, you understand. That could be a shadow. Some people can eat too much. Some people like to hoard things that they don't really need, okay. What are some more examples of shadows? Not putting yourself first, putting everybody around you first before your own self, okay. Not believing in yourself could be a shadow, okay. And just searching for love in all the wrong places because you haven't had the proper upbringing or the proper love from your mother or your father, okay. So that happens a lot with younger women. They go around searching for love from older men and they get sucked into taking advantage of them because the older men know that they are lacking that love, and they use that vulnerability to their advantage to take advantage of the young girl, you understand. So those are some ways. Even the same thing with men can be reversed. They haven't had the love from their mother, so they grow up searching for that love. Sometimes they resent women. Other shadows can be you don't know how to communicate properly with people. You don't know. The biggest shadow that I notice a lot of my clients that come and chit chat with me about their shadows, okay, seeking help with their shadows, they don't know how to receive love. Is one of the biggest ones, okay, and they get good relationships, they get good candidates to approach them, but they end up scaring them away because they don't know how to receive love. So therefore, they push their partner away because everything is an attack. They don't know how to reciprocate love when it's given. Okay, that can be shadows as well. And the list can go on and it can keep snowballing. Okay, so next, this video will not be longer than 10 minutes. If it goes past 10 minutes, then it's okay, but my plan is to keep it underneath at least about around 10 minutes. Okay, I will make them in parts, so if you enjoy part 1, it will be a part 2 if the video is longer than 10 minutes. Okay, so this will be part 1 if it goes past 10 minutes. So yes, honestly, shadows are very important to identify and to clear off. In part 2, I'm going to talk about clearing them away, how you can get rid of them, and what you need to do to identify them. Okay, so in this part, we're just discussing what they are, where they come from, where they stem from: family trauma, bullying, not receiving love, being S8, someone passing away, trauma, whether it's sexual, or just what's the word for it? Sexual, abusively, mental abuse can cause shadows. Okay, physically, mentally, and spiritually. Okay, and just not loving yourself can cause a lot of shadows and snowball into a bunch of habits, bad habits. Okay, not loving yourself can lead into not taking care of yourself hygienically. You don't take care of your body odor, you don't brush your teeth like you should, you don't smell good, you don't take care of your hair, your health, you eat whatever, you don't be mindful of what you're putting in your body, you don't drink any water, you see how that can snowball. Or being S8 from a small girl could make you very a sexual person, or it can be the opposite. You don't like to be touched, and it could hinder your relationships with people and other people. So yes, those are just different shadows. There's a lot more shadows that if you have any shadows, comment underneath this video what your shadow is and how it's affecting you in your life if you are aware of it. Okay, so we're at 8:23. We're gonna start heading over to how to clear your shadows. Okay, so I want you to join me for part 2 on how to clear your shadows. Okay, so yes, please share if you're unaware of your shadows, but you know that something is stopping you and hindering your life from progression, from progress in finance, love. You can't keep a man, you can't keep a woman, your money is stagnant, you need some movement, and you want to identify all these things in your life, please visit sati888.com, book a reading with me or a consultation so we can discuss. Okay, sati888.com. I'll see you over there on part 2. Yes.